What's up guys, it's Nika Moreno, and in this video I'm going to show you and walk you through how anyone can get started using trading bots in the next 24 hours. So it is a pretty simple process when you understand the full picture. If you're just starting out, it might feel a little bit confusing, but my goal in this video is just to walk you through kind of the major steps of using trading bots, and again, how it is absolutely possible to start using trading bots in the next 24 hours, whether or not you have any experience. So let's just dive right in. The cool thing about trading bots is, yeah, they are kind of the great equalizer. You don't have to have trading knowledge or trading experience. You don't have to really build anything yourself. There's usually just a couple steps of things that you need to kind of set up and link together. And then once it's running, it is literally on autopilot. All right, so that is a very cool thing. And yeah, I'm just going to walk you through. Created a couple boxes here. I'm going to show you all of the main steps to getting started with trading bots. And yeah, if you're interested in actually using any of the trading bots that I offer or any of the services that I offer, you can check out the links down below. And you can actually put this plan into action. You can get started with your own trading bot in the next 24, maybe a little more, right? You know, let's just be realistic. If you're brand new to it, it may take you a little more than 24 hours, but it is absolutely possible to compress it down into one day, and you can get it all set up and running. So let's dive right in here. So what are these three colorful boxes? Well, the first step is, of course, you need a computer. All right, so this whole let's just take the whole screen here is going to be a computer. So you need a computer, obviously, or you know, maybe it's not obvious. Some people ask me, like, can I do this on my phone? The answer is maybe, but I would not do it. Just don't try it. Do not try it at home if you don't have a phone, or if you don't have a regular computer. Just really not recommended, because there's a lot of stuff that, you know, could go wrong. So the background, by the way, is the computer. There's a lot of things that could go wrong if you're trying to do it on a computer, and you just have to, you know, you have to download things, you have to like click some certain things that might be really small. So just do not do it with a phone. All right, so that is, you know, kind of the first step. Have a computer. Doesn't matter if it's a Mac, doesn't matter if it's a Windows, doesn't matter if it's something else. It really does not matter. But yeah, you do have to have a computer. So step number 2 is, and that's what this white box is, and I'll explain everything, so don't worry. Next, you need a VPS. All right, so that's what this white box right here is. The VPS is a computer, or yeah, the VPS essentially is a window that you have open on your computer. All right, so here, you know, this whole big screen of the video is our computer, and then we have, you know, basically an app that's open on our computer that is called a VPS. So what is a VPS? And who needs one? Who doesn't need one? Well, a VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. Basically what it is essentially a remote computer. All right, so from your computer at home, if you have a VPS connection open, you're actually kind of like logged into a virtual computer that is somewhere else. It's not the same computer that is on your desk, right? Why? So like, why the heck do you need that, right? Like, if you have a computer, why would you need a VPS, which is a remote computer essentially? Well, here is why. For a trading bot to work properly, it needs to have a connection to the internet 24/7, or at least 24/5, meaning it needs like every single like second of the forex market being open, it needs to have an internet connection, right? Or if you're trading crypto, like with crypto trading bots, then, you know, the bot needs to essentially be connected to the internet 24/7, right? Since crypto markets never close. So why would this be a problem if you're using your main computer to run the bot? Well, what if you shut down your laptop, or like restart the laptop, right? Or your computer? What if you somehow lose internet, right? Like maybe you work from home and the internet goes out at your house for a couple hours. Or maybe you just, like your laptop goes to sleep, like most laptops do eventually. If any of those things happen and you're not using a VPS, then your bot is going to lose connection to the internet, which is problematic. It is bad. Like sometimes nothing bad will happen, but it's very possible something bad could happen, right? You could be in an open trade and the bot could be trying to close the trade, but it can't close the trade because it's not connected to the internet, right? So essentially something bad could happen if you're not using a VPS. And so when you do use a VPS, which by the way, if you sign up to our trading bot, I walk you through exactly how to set up a VPS. It's pretty quick and painless. It takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Even though it sounds very techy, it's not that hard. Yeah, so you do need a VPS if you're running a trading bot on your own, or on your end, right? Again, it'll have like kind of 24/7 uptime, and it really is kind of a cute computer within a computer. Once you have a VPS up and running, then it is okay for your laptop to fall asleep. It's okay if you turn it off completely. It's okay if you unplug it. It's okay if you lose internet on your computer. Then the bot is going to be running on the VPS, which always is going to be on and always going to be running. And so in that case, it is totally okay. Nothing bad is going to happen. All right, so that is why you need a VPS if you're running trading bots yourself. If you are using a prop firm, then maybe you do, maybe you don't. It depends on the case. Sometimes you do need a VPS still, sometimes you don't. All right, that's just the reality. If you were to become a client, then I would just explain if you do or don't need it. But yeah, there's subtleties. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But if you're going to be running it on a brokerage account, or you're going to be running it on a demo account, or anything where it's like anything like that, then you do need a VPS. All right, cool. So now we got our VPS, which is our virtual private server. It's kind of a computer, or it's a connection to a remote computer far away. And it is a window that is open on our screen. We can minimize the window if we want to, or you can just leave it open and watch it. That's cool. All right, so next step is we have a green box right here. All right, so what is the green box? Well, the green box is going to be our trading terminal. Okay, so within our VPS, we have our trading terminal. All right, so the trading terminal is actually it is a piece of software, it's a tool, a piece of software where we can actually execute the trades. All right, so the VPS could, in theory, be used by literally anyone. They don't have to be a trader, right? They can be, I don't know, doing something where they need to always have internet, but they're not trading, and it's completely unrelated to trading. So VPS does not apply only to people who are doing trading, right? It can be literally anyone. So we need a way to take our trades, or we need a way for the bot to be able to take our trades. So that is what the trading terminal is, right? So if you're using a broker, a trading broker, or if you're using a demo account from a trading broker, or if you're using a prop firm, they will all give you access to a trading terminal, right? Because this is the way that you take trades. All right, so for a lot of people, it's MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. Trade Locker is a popular one these days on prop firms. So yeah, whatever it is, Tradeovate is another popular one. But yeah, inside your VPS, you're going to have your trading terminal, and that is usually where you see all the charts. You'll be able to pick which asset you're trading. You can view the charts, you can view the candles, you can view the price. You can open a trade, you can close a trade. Right, so that is where all the actual trading happens, inside your trading terminal. And again, if you're trading with bots, the trading terminal is kind of open inside the VPS, and that allows basically the bot to always be taking trades inside the VPS, because the VPS is always going to be connected to the internet. All right? So that's it. You got your trading terminal open inside your VPS. The trading terminal, I hope this is clear, but the trading terminal is not just sitting on your computer. It is actually on the VPS, right? Now, final step is we basically just need our bot, right? So that's what this is. The bot is essentially, it's a piece of software. It's a little software program basically that lives on or in your trading terminal. There's different ways to do it depending on what type of trading terminal you're using, whether it's MT4, MT5, or something else, right? Basically, though, it is a little piece of code that has a bunch of rules for like when the price does this, open a trade, when the price does that, close the trade. And yeah, that is exactly what a trading bot is. It is a set of rules for when price does something or when the market does something, then open, a certain trade, and if it does something else, then close the trade. It's literally just a set of rules, and it is a little computer program. So that's what the bot is. The bot, again, lives in your trading terminal, and it really only can, how do I say this? It can only do something if it is connected to a trading terminal, right? So the language that the bot is written in, which is usually MQL5 most of the time, that code kind of is powerless, or it doesn't really it doesn't have the ability to do anything when it's not connected to a trading terminal. So if you were to open the bot and not have it connected to a trading terminal, it would just look like a bunch of code, right? But it wouldn't do anything. So it has to actually be linked up and plugged in to a trading terminal, and it kind of like lives on, you can think of it visually as like it lives on the chart of your trading terminal. And when that is happening, then, it can execute trades, it can execute its code. The code is just the rules of the bot of when to open the trades, when to close the trades, or when to not trade. And that's essentially it. So, a lot of people call trading bots algorithms, which they are the same thing. So a trading algorithm is the same as a trading bot. And an algorithm is literally just a set of rules. So, this is it. And yeah, honestly, if you were to follow a step-by-step video guide that I actually have for all my clients who are setting up bots, this could take you, if you have zero experience, zero tech skills, zero anything like that, I usually tell people it'll take them 2 to 3 hours to get this all set up. So it really is not a long process. You can absolutely be doing it within 24 hours with zero experience. If you can watch a couple of videos and like follow along and click, then you can get this up and running in 24 hours. So again, quick summary of everything we have here. We have our computer, which is required. Do not do this on a phone. You will, A, it probably just won't work. B, if it does work and you get lucky, the buttons are just so small, like it's just not worth messing something up. So only do it on a computer. Then we have our VPS, which is a virtual private server. We have a window to that open on our computer, but it's not actually on our computer. It is a faraway place, a mystical land that is not here. And this VPS is also a computer, but it's always connected to the internet no matter what, which is required because our bot has to always be connected to the internet, even if we close our laptop, power it down, reset it, or we lose internet. Then the VPS saves the day and it is still running, our bot. Next, we have our trading terminal, which lives inside our VPS. This is the place where there's, you see charts and candlesticks, and you can pick the assets that you're going to trade, and you can open and close and manage trades that way, right? So that lives on the VPS only. And then finally, we have the bot, which is a little computer program that will basically the program will only be able to execute anything if it is connected to the right trading terminal. If it isn't, then it's literally just code and it can't do anything, all right? So I hope this makes sense. These are, just the 4 steps to really be running your own trading bot in the next 24 hours. Anybody can do it without any trading experience or without any tech experience. It is very straightforward. And if you want to be starting and using trading bots in the next 24 hours, go ahead. You can click the link down below. You can apply to be a user of our trading bot, and you can get access to this, and you can start running it in the next 24 hours on your accounts or on prop firms. So yeah, hope this video was informative, and I hope it visually helped you see all the pieces of what it's like to run trading bot. And that is it. I will see you guys in the next video.